this is Introduction to Sequencing. Sequencing is a way that we take a scale and kind of reorder the notes and play it in such a way that it sounds different than merely ascending or descending the scale. Here I'll play what I'm talking about. We'll start out with the A minor pentatonic box here at the 5th fret, very common scale we're all familiar with. That's what it sounds like ascending. Now if I do a simple 4-note sequence, this is what you get. And then descending, that's what it sounds like, just going straight through the scale. But when I add a sequence to it, a 4-note sequence, it instantly becomes a little bit more interesting, and there's a lot more there. Sequencing is a great skill to have, and it's a great thing to apply to scales because it's a great way to practice scales and to kind of get a second nature feel for your scales. It's also a great way to develop finger coordination insofar as you're starting phrases with fingers other than your first finger. In a lot of these phrases we're having to start with either our pinky or our third finger. So it's always great to just get used to not leaning so much on our first finger as a beginner. And then sequencing is also a great thing to add to your phrasing. It's if you're attempting to ascend a scale or you're starting at a lower part of a scale and you want to come to a higher part of it, it's a great way to travel throughout a scale without it sounding like the obvious ascending straight through the scale. So let's learn a simple 4-note sequence. There's myriad ways of sequencing scales, but today we're going to be learning a simple 4-note sequence with a pentatonic box. Let's take a look at that now.
Hi, this is Alex Lifeson of Rush, and today we're going to work on the spirit arrangement. It starts at the F sharp, which is the 2nd fret on the high E string, and it's